and to make our round table also lively, we invited also some real entrepreneurs to share their stories. So I would like to now to invite them to present themselves. And Anna, if you could please start to share the presentation again, because there we can see who are our speakers now. And Lyubov, very welcome to our workshop also.
Anna, you're muted. Anna, thank you, you're muted. That's why we could not hear you.
Sorry. What I wanted to do is to start maybe, Anika, with your presentation. I'm happy to introduce my new partner. It's Anika Brain, and she is the social entrepreneur from Spain. But that's not all her story. She will tell, more details about her story. I was amazed by her passion and by her. Real social engagement in everything she does. Let's not waste our time. So, Anika, if you have something to present, please do.
Hello, everyone. Just let me share my screen just a second. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, hello, I'm Anika, and I'm going to share my experience in digital storytelling. Oh, wait a second. No. Okay. So, who am I? Let me do a short intro. I'm an entrepreneur, social entrepreneur with the 16 years experience in EdTech, in educational technology. I lived and worked and studied in 7 countries, and I speak 7 languages. And I got 4 grants for my educational projects, including Lego. And thanks to Anna Finko, now I'm starting to explore another grants in Europe, including Erasmus and Horizon and other funds. So I launched dozens of projects in USA, in Israel, and Russia, and in Spain. And I raised more than $600,000 of investments for my projects. But the main thing that moves me, that makes my motivation grow every day, is my ADHD son, who is 12 years old now, and he is in struggle with the all educational system that exists right now, and I have to invent new educational programs. First of all, to help him to explore the world and to open his talents. So today I'm not going to talk and to tell you any theory. I just gonna share my experience only. So my social startup right now is PlaySEND. It's a personalized, innovative digital education for SEND kids. SEND kids is special educational needs kids, means ADHD, high functional autism, and dyslexia, dyscalculia, and other special educational needs. In video games, mostly Minecraft and Roblox, and we also explore Brawl Stars and Fortnite, all the video game platform the kids really love. And so digital storytelling helps me a lot with moving my projects, with attracting people, attracting investors, partners, and clients. And so I will share 3 cases from my experience that really moved me to another step of development and helped me to acquire grants and funds for my projects. First project was related to Coursera. I was selling, I found some very famous online courses on Coursera. It was Learning How to Learn by Barbara Oakley, and I was so impressed, and I just wrote her a letter and said, like, I'm really appreciating her course and experience and her kindness and so on. And then I told her the story about myself, about my son, about my educational ideas and so on. And she was so impressed, and she started to talk to me. And finally, we created a partnership, and we created a course for Coursera together. And I was a host, I was an actress, I was a producer of this course. And we launched it with two universities, with Arizona State University and a higher school of economics in Russia. And that started just with one storytelling letter, right? And I was impressed. And then I started to use this insight. And when I needed a person who is seemingly really strong and famous and rated like a top guru or something, I always write letters with my story, and it like 80% works, and people, they answer me. The second one is Lego. We all know this company, it's really famous, but I didn't know that Lego has a foundation for social projects. And then when I started one of my projects, also related with Minecraft and Roblox and such special educational needs kids, I started to tell my story again about my son, about my family, about the breakthroughs that my family has to do, in this path with my son. And then through this storytelling in my blog, in the blog of our project, the company McKinsey, they were making research, and they found our project. They wrote a letter to me and my team, and they invited us to a contest in Lego, and we won this contest again with my story, because I was a speaker on the before the commission, and I just started with a story about my family, about my son, and how we started this project in Minecraft, and why it works, and so on. And we won a grant, and then we won a free education in Denmark, and it was all paid by Lego. And I spent some wonderful days in Lego headquarters in Billund in Denmark, and then I acquired this knowledge and available network for my work in the future. And the third one, again, very practical one, when I was searching the audience for my projects, again about Roblox and Minecraft for education. We wrote a post with my husband about our family, about our son, and how we were struggling during pandemia, and that our son didn't want to learn, and then we had to invent some technologies that helped him to overcome the barriers, and then now he's learning the fourth language using our technology. And then with the one post, we collected 300 leads, 300 leads for our product. And again, we started to use this instrument in the future, and we started to write this not just bold and theoretical and advertising posts, but our personal stories, and it always worked like 300% more better than we usually used like ordinary classical posts. So for me, storytelling is not a marketing tool more, and it's a bridge between my dreams and my reality, the business that I do, and between my child and his future, and between the people who care and those who want to act. And so I have some advice for founders. If you're just starting out, just begin to write. Not perfect articles, not polished campaigns. Start with short posts, blog entries, reflections on something that really inspires you. And the second one, tell people what really moves you, what breaks your heart, what problems you're solving, and why it matters for you personally. And then people, they start to connect. People, they do not invest in ideas, they finally invest in people. So thank you all for your attention. I saved 2 minutes. So I'm happy to answer your questions if you have those.
Thank you, Anika. I've seen